Hello and welcome to this video playing natrost2000. Yeah. Maybe King's Indian. Yeah, something. Oh, it's an anti-Benoni. Anti-Grünfeld, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was thinking it could easily become a Benoni. Is this an interesting move? I recently saw this played in a game that I witnessed. The idea is e5, d5, knight d4. Let's see. If he goes d5, yeah, here I probably... Yeah, where am I going actually? Okay, cannot go to e5. b8, it looks meek. Knight b4, Knight b4 looks decidedly strange, but going back also is weird. So let's see. Give him a couple of tempi here. What to do now? Yeah, hard to not play d6. Yeah, the only point of the setup might be that I can attack the center with c6 and e6. I'm just experimenting here a little bit and see what happens. But this is interesting, yeah, this kind of thing, attacking the center. Okay, maybe he can take on e6, just take on e6. Nope. Yeah, this is not so threatening, I would assume. Anyway, what to do here? I think he's got b4 lined up, and I want to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay. Yeah, I don't really think this is a good position, but we'll see what happens. I tried queen e7, rook d8 maybe, and I probably need some cover for this pawn. He's got knight b5 also. Yeah, the knight on a6. That's not a great piece. The only thing is I would love to play... he's going for the pin here. Queen f8. Yeah, this queen f4. Okay. So, is he going for f4? Maybe I'm just in time on c6 here. Doesn't look good here. Okay, so what's the point? I don't know. e5. e5 is a threat. Definitely a threat. Knight c6. Yeah, that's what you get for experimenting. Not great. To put it very, very mildly. Okay, so I think maybe I'm still okay, but I wouldn't be surprised if my position is falling apart here. Trying to play h6, get rid of that pin. Queen f4 is still an interesting move, just attacking this f6 knight. okay, this is also interesting. Yeah, I thought here with an attack on c4. And this is something he has to attend to in some way. Okay. So h6. Yeah, g5. G5 is not a move I like to play. Okay, well, this is not so bad, I guess. Okay. Heading for d4. Maybe he's just grabbing it. Nope. No, he isn't. Okay. Okay, maybe now this... I don't think that... Now knight d4. takes, queen takes. There's knight takes e4. Tough position. Maybe he can take on d4 and then take on d6 for some forks. Might be. Okay, wow, really? I was thinking that this must be great, or at least good. Why not? Why isn't that good for black? I'll just take g3 next and then play d5. That should be excellent. Yeah, now it's good. My two bishops now come to life. a3 is also is also weak. Yeah, I'll just take this pawn. Bishop on a4 is not doing much. My idea is queen to d6, rook to d2. This is simple and strong. Okay, so maybe h5, h4. Try to be aggressive here. Don't see many active possibilities for white in this position. Queen to b5, maybe. Maybe this is a move. Attacking my bishop and nope.
Time warning.
Okay, h4 I cannot play. Not sure how to do this. Just improve the position slightly. Have h4 maybe in the future. Okay. Why can I not take it? Don't see it.
White resigns.
Yeah. Oh, very tough position, and I don't think I had a good position. Yeah, I don't know. This is, as mentioned recently, a friend of mine got, someone played this against him, and he responded bishop e3, and after e5, d5, knight d4, this was quite interesting for black. And I just wonder, why didn't he do this? This is just good, right? White, black cannot go here. This is just losing the house. So black has to kind of stumble around here with the knight. And here this must be something. Okay, so I attack the center, and here I expected him to take on e6. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is a playable position for black. He is certainly a bit worse, but yeah, it's nothing particularly bad. I didn't like d takes c6 for white, what he played, but it didn't turn out to be so badly. Here white is definitely better. Yeah, all this feels normal, and white has an advantage. Yeah, he's got that very annoying pin, pressure on the d file. And yeah, here I was also thinking that b4 might be an option. It was one of the few reasons why the knight is doing something on a6, controlling b4. Like this maybe. Okay, I can take and go here. It's always the problem. Yeah, I tried to go h6. And here, from here on, black is kind of okay, I think. The engine is still giving white an edge, but how bad is it really? I don't think that's so bad. Okay, it gives 0.2 or 0.3. Right here. Yeah, the engine wants to do this, stockfish. Yeah, it looks okay for white, of course, but there is no clean way forward. You cannot go e5, and I have ideas like this and this. This is still not particularly great. Okay, this, and now I had this idea to jump into d4. The real question is here. When I played knight d4, I thought he might be able to take on d6 and play e5. Yeah, this is possible. This was the thing with knight d4, why I wasn't sure about it. This is possible. Yeah, that was possible. And I'm down the exchange. It is not a super clear position actually, because I have pretty good play here with this knight on d4, possible dark square play. This is not just an exchange down. I have some compensation. That knight on d4. Computer is giving this is always almost equal. Well, that wasn't intended, so that would have been a lucky thing that. Yeah, and this doesn't work at all. I have knight e4 and black is clearly better. Yeah, here the position is more or less winning for black. It just falls apart. Yeah, he cannot keep this position together. I might not have played the best possible way, but I kept a big advantage, I think. Yeah, this was just giving the piece. But it's very difficult to give white any advice. The engine wants to play queen to a5. Rook here. Yeah, it's just a huge pressure. There's h4 coming, g4 coming. And yeah, it just isn't good. Engine is on -5. Yeah? So this is rather huge. It also gives this idea already to take on g3 and win on the dark squares. Yeah, I thought about this earlier, but it didn't convince me so much. Okay, well, thanks for watching.